So I'm not gonna waste time with this video. Hi, my friends have been wondering, a few of them anyway, where have I been? And one will be under the assumption that I took a break off of social media just because I was overwhelmed with social media. No, I didn't get I didn't get off of social media because I was overwhelmed. I got off of social media to reflect and understand the reality of my situations and just thinking about everything that has happened in the past few months or even a year. Um, I just want to say that, you know, that's not the case. Social media has nothing to do with why I took a break and why I've been kind of silent. I've been reflecting on everything, and I realized something. I am in a very particular situation in my life right now. It is a situation that I can't control, and it's something I'm just gonna have to deal with, unfortunately. I'll be blunt in no disrespectful way in any way possible, but I am the only one at my house that is paying for practically everything. You know, before I did YouTube and Twitch, it was the other way around, but now I'm the one doing everything, and my mother does not have a job. You know, something that I've endured a lot was people not looking at things from my perspective at all. And I think that's particularly why I'm always to myself and I'm silent. Because a lot of people will always share their opinion before they think about things from your perspective. And I finally understand that from people I've known that I don't associate myself with anymore, my exes, and my mother. Even my father, just because we don't communicate on the daily. But once he found out that I hung out with my grandmother a lot, you know, he got some type of understanding. When she passed away in 2015, things took a turn for the worse. And I'm glad I was able to get out of high school. And I'm glad that I am still able to create and express myself and do what I please on these platforms, at least to some extent anyway, on Twitch and YouTube. And I'm incredibly grateful for it. Seriously, I'm grateful for all of you. You know, my friend Cal, from his old Wrath of Cortex review, there was a phrase that he had in there that said, if it ain't broke, don't fucking break it. And that's what I don't want to do. I don't want to break the momentum that I currently have. You know, after the past 48 hours, after the destructive mental battle I've had with myself for these past 2 days, practically three, actually, like 3.5. You know, I just came to the conclusion that I'm probably never going to get a traditional job. Oh, look, there's a bird right there. I don't know if y'all saw him, but yeah, I'm not going to get a traditional job. You know, a lot of people want the better for me. And I want the better for myself, too. Truth be told, I really do. And I have a lot of respect for those that get up and go to work, even if they don't enjoy it, you know, to better themselves in some fashion, financially mainly. I got a lot of respect for those type of people. And it's not like I don't want to get a job, because I've had opportunities where I've almost gotten a normal job, or normal job. But the thing is, people are telling me that I should get a job when I'm already doing work online on Twitch and YouTube, when my mother is the one that does not have a job. That doesn't make sense to me. Why should I work 5 times or 10 times as harder for something that I can't even control? Why should I bust my ass for, every day walking out this shitty ass fuckhole that I'm in? Just to get out. It takes two to tango, and I don't have a second person to tango with everything that's going on. And I understand if you think that I'm a pussy. I understand if you don't. If you think that me making this decision is going to conflict with me, I understand completely, but it is a healthier decision that I'm making for myself because I don't want to take that risk. I don't want to break any of the momentum that I have right now just because of somebody else's problem. That's not healthy on my part. I will say though, one thing, kind of unrelated, but this project that I've worked on is something that I'm proud of. It's something that I'm satisfied with. I'm satisfied with myself for completing it, even going beyond the limit, I suppose. Don't know when it's gonna go up. I'll try to have it up by the end of, not by the end, but before the end of this month, excuse me. And I hope y'all enjoy it. I really do. I have a good head on my shoulders, and I'm trying to remain as level-headed but rational and healthy as possible, even if some decisions aren't the best. Because I don't want to break that momentum, and I don't want to run up a brick wall. Because at some point I had to come to terms with myself, and I had to just realize and understand that, well, not everybody's going to get what the fuck they want. And expectations don't always go as expected. So, with that being said, I'm going to go back home, in a bit anyway. I'm going to listen to some tunes for the time being, absorb all this green, and just catch myself again, because I don't want to fall. You never want to lose yourself. And this is my life, so I'll choose what to do with it. I'm not gonna get a traditional job. I'm gonna keep doing what I usually do. And it ain't like I'm gonna change either, because I've always been like this for years. It's just that when problems become more apparent, people want to voice their opinions, which isn't bad, because awareness is important, right? However, I've been consistent with myself for years. I'm just coming to terms with everything. And that's it. So, when this is up, it'll be up. Don't be scared. I'll be fine. I'll see y'all whenever I upload again. I just thought that this was important, and I just think someone will be inspired by this if they are experiencing the exact same, for some reason, or similar struggles. So yeah, you have yourselves a good one. Peace.